Are you shopping for the best overall mattress that'll ship to you inside of a box? Well, you clicked on the right video. Hey, how's it going? This is Owen, I'm at CNET.com, and in today's video I have our list of the best mattresses in a box. Now this is a very wide spanning range of mattresses. Pretty much all beds these days can ship to you inside of a box. There's a couple beds that we do really like that wind up on a lot of best lists that actually don't ship inside of a box, namely Saatva. But we've got a lot of beds to talk about. There's going to be a ton of information about all of them linked for you in the description because I'm going to try and go up pretty fast because this is a long video. So if you need any more information, check down there, and any discounts we can find, which is probably the most important thing, will be linked for you down there. If you find this video helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And let's just do a very quick overview of what you'd expect with these bed-in-a-box mattresses. So they're going to ship to you at no extra cost, which is pretty fantastic, and the unboxing process might seem daunting, but it's actually very quick and easy to do if you have someone there to help you out. I have unboxed several mattresses solo, and while not impossible, it's definitely not recommended. It is pretty cool to actually watch the mattress inflate right before your eyes because it's compressed really tightly in this plastic that is inside of the box. And there's one other thing I want to mention about these bed-in-a-box mattresses, and that's the fact that right when you unbox it, when it's removed from the plastic, there's a really good chance that the bed will look a bit misshapen. It's probably going to have a bit of an odor to it, and it's going to feel pretty soft. This is totally normal. You shouldn't worry about it. It's just because the bed has been compressed in that plastic wrapping for so long, and it takes a while to fully inflate off gas and reach its proper firmness level. So if that happens, don't worry. Once the bed arrives at your door, you get 100 nights to sleep on it at home, decide if you like it or not. If you don't within the trial period, you can get free returns and a full refund. And then if you do decide to keep the bed, which most people end up doing, you get a standard 10-year warranty. That's just the minimum stuff you should expect. A lot of brands will go above and beyond this usual standard. More information in the description. But let's get into the beds themselves. That's why you clicked on this video, and we're just going to start with our best overall pick, which is going to be the Casper Original. This is, in my opinion, the quintessential bed-in-a-box mattress, in large part because it is designed to appeal to the widest variety of sleepers out there with its firmness and feel. It has a very, very accommodating soft neutral foam feel that I think is pretty much universally comfortable. It might not be exactly what you're looking for, but I would bet at least 9 out of 10 people who lay down on a Casper will think it's pretty nice. Plus, it's around a medium on the firmness scale, so it should work generally pretty well for all sleeper types, back, stomach side, and combination. It does come in a hybrid model and an all-foam model. The all-foam model is lighter and it has better motion isolation and it's more affordable. And the hybrid version is going to have a little extra bounce thanks to those coils, and it's going to be a bit more expensive. Casper as a brand generally does run some kind of promotion year-round. Right now when I'm filming, it is the holiday season, so right now is a really good time to buy a Casper mattress. But whatever we can find throughout the year will be linked right in the description to help save you some money. The original Casper mattress is overall a pretty solid value in my opinion. But what about for all you memory foam fans out there who are shopping on a budget? Well, for that I would recommend the Bear mattress. Bear is a brand that has several different mattress options, and this is their flagship memory foam budget-friendly mattress. It has more of that classic dense memory foam feel that you probably expect from a memory foam mattress, not quite as dense and sink in as maybe like a Tempur-Pedic mattress, but you will definitely recognize that memory foam is there and will conform to your body's shape. When it comes to firmness, it's right between a medium and a medium firm on our firmness scale, so it should work pretty well for everybody. Maybe not strict side sleepers, especially lightweight side sleepers. Firmness is fairly subjective based on body weight, and side sleepers in general are looking for a softer mattress. Again, I think it should work pretty well for everybody, maybe not that specific case though. After discount, a queen size Bear Original will run you only $700, which makes it a very solid value, and they often throw in some free extras like sheets and pillows, so you can kind of upgrade your whole bedroom setup in one go. Just really nice value with Bear. Next up, we have one of our overall favorite mattresses because of its very unique flippable design. That's going to be the Layla mattress. So Layla has two sides that are designed to be slept on, that has a soft side and a firm side, so you get two chances to get the firmness right in a single mattress. The soft side of Layla is going to be around a medium soft, tons of pressure relief for strict side sleepers. And then if you flip it over, the firm side is going to be overwhelmingly firm, but it's going to be quite a bit firmer. It's going to be right between a medium and a medium firm, so pretty solid for everybody, more suitable toward back and stomach sleepers than the soft side, obviously. And you're going to be getting more of a light, airy memory foam feel on the Layla mattress. You'll still sink into it and it will conform to your body's shape, but it's not going to feel quite as dense as something like Bear, and it definitely responds a bit more quickly when you relieve pressure from it. Me personally, I'm not a huge memory foam fan, but I think the memory foam on the Layla mattress is pretty comfortable for me. And when it comes to pricing, this bed's actually surprisingly affordable. After discount, you're looking at somewhere around $1,000. And this is the all foam version. There is a hybrid version that we also really like. It has the same design. That one's gonna be quite a bit more expensive. However, if it fits your budget and you're looking for a hybrid, then I think it's well worth your while. But what about a mattress for all you eco-conscious shoppers out there? You want as many products in your home to be as eco-friendly as possible? Well, in that case, I would recommend the Avocado Green mattress. This bed, more than any other that we've tested, has probably the most number of certifications from different organizations to show off just how natural, organic, and ethically sourced all the materials put in the mattress are. As a company, Avocado is actually carbon negative, which is pretty remarkable, and they make a really nice mattress as well. It uses recycled steel coils and natural latex foam as its primary comfort layer. Latex foam, I like to describe it as almost the opposite of a memory foam. You still get lots of comfort and cushioning when you lay down on it, but it's extremely responsive and you don't really sink into it all that much. So if you're a memory foam fan, you probably won't be a fan of the latex foam feel on the Avocado Green mattress, but for everybody else, I think you probably will. I know I do. And this bed, consequently, based on all the materials going into the bed, is much more expensive than your average online mattress. Without the optional pillow top, you're looking at about $2,000. However, I recommend most people do get the optional pillow top because it makes it quite a bit softer. Without the pillow top, it's around a true firm on our scale, so it's really only suitable for strict back and stomach sleepers. However, with the pillow top, it softens it up to around a medium firm, so it opens it up to many more sleepers. And with the pillow top, it's around $2,500, but we should hopefully have some discounts in the description to bring that price down a little bit. Just given the nature of the bed, it makes sense that it's more premiumly priced. Next up, we have a memory foam hybrid option that I think might help alleviate some people's back pain. That's gonna be the Amerisleep AS2 Hybrid. Now, Amerisleep has many different mattress options. The way they do it is they have the AS1 through 5. And the thing to remember is that the lower the number, the firmer the bed is and the more affordable it is. So the AS1 is gonna be their cheapest and firmest. AS5 is gonna be their most expensive and the softest, with AS3 being right in the middle. And the reason we chose AS2 for this particular category is because it's around a medium firm on our scale, which makes it a nice option for back, stomach, and combo sleepers. And the responsive BioPure memory foam that it uses as a primary comfort layer means you should get plenty of support with the coils and the memory foam and just enough pressure relief where you need it. And one thing that's nice about Amerisleep is if you like the idea of the more responsive nature of the memory foam used in these beds, you can always get the AS3 or the 4 or the 5 if you know you like something softer. After discount, the AS2 Hybrid comes in at right around $1,100 for a queen, and it's kind of strange. It's actually difficult to find the AS2 Hybrid on their website. You have to really search for it. We should have a direct link in the description though if you're curious and you want to check it out. But what about if you are a heavier individual and you're looking for a mattress specifically designed for your body type? Well, for that we have the Helix Plus mattress, this bed right behind me. It uses extra reinforced coils and super durable responsive foams to really make sure that this will hold up over time. It's supposed to be able to hold up to 2 500-pound people throughout the length of the warranty. When it comes to firmness, if you are in the target demographic, it should be somewhere around a medium, so it should work pretty well for everybody. And it just has a generally nice, soft, neutral, accommodating feel that I think most people will enjoy. And a lot of the beds in this category are pretty expensive. However, after discount, this bed is $1,450 for a queen size as of when I'm recording this video. Again, I am recording during the holiday season, so if you're watching this later on, that price might be different. So again, make sure you look in the description for what's current on the Helix Plus mattress. Though for this category, this is one of the more affordable options out there. And for the next mattress, we're actually going to be sticking with Helix. However, we're going to be talking about the Helix Luxe mattress, which in our opinion is going to be the best mattress for couples. Now, the Helix Midnight mattress is the one most people wind up with when they take the Helix sleep quiz. However, with Helix, you have the sleep quiz, so hopefully you'll find one that works best for you and your sleeping partner. The Midnight is kind of their catch-all mattress, but you could both take the quiz and wind up with something different, which is really the main value proposition with Helix. They have their 6 core models, and then each has a corresponding Luxe model. And so you have the option to get a more affordable core model or spend up to get a Luxe. Personally, I think if it fits your budget, the Luxe beds are really nice. They add a pillow top and they have a nice zone support coil system, just really nice beds. But if you're on more of a budget, I think the core models are fantastic. And they're just gonna be a really nice option for couples because you can take that sleep quiz together and you should be able to find one that works well for both of you. What about if your main concern with your next mattress is sleeping cool? There's a lot of cooling beds out there, but which one is gonna work best for you? Well, for that, we'd recommend the GhostBed Luxe mattress. This bed has some serious cooling elements built into it. If you just feel the cover, you can tell that it's quite cool to the touch and should do a really nice job at helping you actively sleep cooler throughout the night. Most mattress brands talk about how their beds sleep cool Most of the time they're talking about breathability and making sure the bed doesn't heat up. There aren't that many beds out there that actually have something in the construction to actively cool you down, and GhostBed Luxe is one of the best. It's gonna have more of a balanced or nuanced memory foam feel because it has this nice quilted cover. You're not gonna sink into it quite as much as, say, a Tempur-Pedic mattress, but you'll definitely feel that the top comfort layer is memory foam. And when it comes to firmness, it's somewhere around a medium on our firmness scale, so it should be generally accommodating for most sleepers, back, stomach, side, and combination. Now, GhostBed lately has been setting their MSRPs super high and then offering crazy discounts. A lot of brands will do stuff like this, change their pricing structures around. So right now, the MSRP for a queen size GhostBed Luxe is around $3,000. You should not expect to pay anywhere close to that. After discount, I think it'll be closer to $1,500. So make sure you look down below in the description for what's current on the GhostBed Luxe. Next up on the list, we have another really solid memory foam mattress offering. It's gonna be the Nectar Premier. This bed is the middle tier mattress from Nectar. They have their Nectar Original, the Premier, and then the Premier Copper. And the Nectar Premier is really nice because it checks a ton of boxes. It's a really solid value. It's around $1,200 after discounts. It's around a medium on the firmness scale, so it's generally really accommodating. And it has that memory foam feel that a lot of people are expecting. It's not quite as dense as the original Nectar mattress. The foams used in the Premier seem to just be a bit more responsive. However, you will still get that nice sink-in quality you expect from a memory foam bed. Now, the Nectar Premier Copper is quite a bit more expensive, and the really only thing it adds is some extra cooling elements and a bit more foam. And the original Nectar is quite a bit firmer than the Nectar Premier, so it's really not a great option for people who spend a good chunk of the night on their side. So the Nectar Premier just sits in a really nice sweet spot, and I think a lot of people are gonna like it. Next up, we have our pick for the best pillow top mattress in a box. It's actually kind of shocking they can actually ship this bed in a box, and that's gonna be the WinkBed mattress. Just by looking at this thing, you'll probably think that it's quite luxurious and it's really tall, so it's pretty amazing they actually managed to ship this inside of a box. But there's just a lot to like about this bed. It has a really nice soft pillow top feel that I think pretty much everyone will find comfortable, and you're able to pick and choose your firmness level when you're checking out. They have technically four different firmness options. That fourth firmness option is called Helix Plus, and we consider that its own separate bed mostly because it has a different construction and it's more expensive. You can definitely still get the WinkBed Plus though if you're interested, and the other firmness options are the softer model, the luxury firm, and the firm. I think most people should look at the luxury firm model first. It's gonna be around a medium, and then the softer model is around a medium soft, and then the firmer model is around a medium firm. So they pretty much run the entire spectrum of the firmness scale, so as long as you know what you're looking for, you'll be able to find one that should work perfectly for you. And it's actually shockingly affordable for what you're getting. After discounts, you're looking at about $1,500 for a queen size WinkBed, and that includes free extras like sheets and pillows, so just a lot to love about the WinkBed mattress. And then we come to the most unique bed in a box brand, and that's gonna be Purple. Purple has a unique proprietary material that it uses in all of its mattresses. They call it the Gel Flex Grid. It's made of a material called hyper elastic polymer, and it gives every single mattress from Purple a super unique feel. It's actually kind of hard to describe, but when you're laying down on your back or your stomach, you almost feel buoyant or almost weightless on top of it. But then if you switch to your side, it does a really nice job at conforming to your body's shape while giving you some nice targeted support while still being super responsive. One thing I will say is that the feel of Purple beds can be a bit divisive. People seem to either love it or hate it, so you're really gonna have to take advantage of the Purple 100-night trial period if you decide to get one. And we're talking mostly about the Purple Original, the Purple Plus, and the Purple Hybrid because the Hybrid Premiers don't actually ship inside of a box anymore. The original Purple is gonna be their most affordable bed. The Purple Plus is a bit more expensive than that, and it's noticeably softer. Then the Purple Hybrid is gonna come with coils. It's gonna be around a medium firm, and it is gonna be the most expensive of the three. Purple as a brand is generally kind of expensive, so hopefully we should have some discounts linked in the description if you want to check those out. And that's pretty much going to do it for today's best list. It's actually very challenging to put these lists together because bed in a box is a huge amount of mattresses, well over 150 beds we can choose from. However, if you're shopping for a mattress online, I think any one of these beds is going to be a really great option for you. If you have any additional questions, write them in the comment section, and don't forget to look down below in the description. There's a ton of stuff to help you with your mattress search, discounts, reviews, other best lists, so be sure to take a look. If you found this video helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. But that's going to do it for me. This is Owen with Seen at Home. I'll see you in the next one.